Hello! Hello. Hello, there's Sqrlmog from Moggington here, ready to go through puberty on the microphone, apparently. Hello. I am making my posts. I am making my, bed. I am lying in it. And then we're gonna get back up into space. And do some space things. Yes, that's the Sqrlmog microphone. Honestly, I kind of wonder sometimes if that little green palm I have isn't, like, a deliberate callback to the Dreamcast microphone. Don't know how many people remember the Dreamcast microphone, so I'm trying to pull up a, Seaman on stream. Never. I do not like that little man. Can I just, real quick, add that over here? Can I add that over here? Yeah, the Dreamcast microphone, if nobody's seen it before. That was a little bigger than I expected, but whatever. I have no idea if that just removed it from the other profile. Shit. One moment. I need to check and see if, No, that's still there. Okay. We're off to a rip-roaring start. And I don't know what rip-roaring means. I assume you have a roar and then you rip it. It's like a Beyblade. Anyway, yes, my palm is wired for sound, and so am I, and we are almost ready to go back to, Mass Effect. That's about 2.5 minutes. If you've got no reason to go anywhere, then good for you. But if you do have reasons to go somewhere, you can go somewhere and do something. I am very together tonight, you know? Oh well, no more so than any other night. No more so or less so than any other night, I should say. Well, this is groovy. What is this? Brandish 4.
Patients are all going insane, and you're trying to fool me. That's not nice.
It's never nice to fool Maya. She will hypnotize you with a flashlight. Oh, we're not gonna get to the Reapers for another... I would estimate 20 to 30 hours. Hello. Miniature-sized tiger. And, no, I had something to say, and then my brain just ejected. Just ejected it. I ate a popsicle before the stream, and, I think I froze my sinus cavity. I think I, actually iced that over. So that's on my mind at the moment. My nose is nosy and cold. Alright, we're down to, like, the ice nose. Ise nose, as they say. Anyway, wake up, everybody. Wake up. The instant I logged onto the stream, I made a noise like Rika Takarada getting beamed in the head. I don't know what that means. Hello, Penguin. We're going over here now. And you're all coming down here. And I do not exist. What the fuck happened to me? Hold on. Okay, I exist again. It's always jarring when that happens. Alright, music off. Game should be... Should do that little black square thing in any moment now. Momentary derealization. Yeah, I derezzed. Just wow. But don't worry, I have returned to serve on the game grid. Yep, there we go. I love this title theme so much. Alright. When last we left our intrepid shepherd, she had just solved some issues in the docking bay. Tally? Do you have to pee, Tally? You okay there, Tally? Okay. Anyway, Mass Effect has an incredible amount of random-ass side quests. Just an absolutely huge number. And we're gonna go find them. Her suit is designed to handle it if she does need to pee. Hey, so is mine.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Shepard just looks like this is... She looks like she knows this may be her problem in the future, because everything else is. Alright, let's go, pick up some side quests. And that means exploring and talking to every person on the Citadel. Not this guy, but... Okay, let's shop.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
2 different crashes to desktop. That sucks. Oh, we cannot shop. We are poor. We are very, very poor. Well, we could sell off everything we own. Again. Equipment check. Blah, 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 blah. Rex, do you need... No. Tally? No. Pistols. Anybody need a pistol? Yes, Tally does. Okay. Sniper rifle. Does anybody even use sniper rifles? No? Well, fuck it. You do now, Rex. Staggering amounts of vendor... That's true. I would set up our ammo stuff, but right now I just want to move on. Oh. Right. Onward. So yeah, we are going to talk to everybody on the Citadel. Not you. As soon as I find some people to talk to who aren't trying to sell me shit. I know there's a side quest here in CSEC. I know. I can feel it. You're a side quest. You're Frogger. CSEC is investigating a woman named Helena Blake. There is no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she's a powerful criminal element on the Citadel. She was last seen near the Emporium on the Presidium. Yeah, I want Ashley to spec into shooting people as hard as possible. as fast as possible and as often as possible. Hello, Volus.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
He looks like a little golf ball with those markings on him.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Sqrlmog. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
I've met some dangerous scientists in my time.
I suppose you're right. Well, good luck. Let me know what he says.
I think Liara in particular takes affront to that line. A few side quests in the game that have optional and missable alternative starting stages that also give missable XP. That's true. I'm not enough of a nerd to know where they all are, so I'm just gonna do what I usually do. Also, I kind of wonder if you push on his belly button, does he just eject out of that suit and bounce around the place? I want to push a bolus on the belly button. Golf ball to pinball. Yeah.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Can't help you right now.
Yes, you can.
Been to Flux's yet?
You trying to get rid of me?
Sorry, Commander. I'm just waiting for a report from my supervisor.
I should go. That's how the Volus Vanguard work? Oh no! I forgot. I didn't remember that those existed. We'll get to those later.
Alcos 118, Vector Red 45 Mark 120. Burn for 5 KPS.
We just unlocked a bunch of little things in the codex.
I copy, Evenstar. You are cleared to roll port 40 and radiate.
I should probably get like a read the codex redeem or something. Because there is stuff like, you know, the Volus being from a society that requires pressure suits and all that. And is this just the store again?
Ice is frozen water.
That is just the store. Thank you. I do have drinks. I do have liquids. Rex? Rex, honey? What are you doing?
Every time I visit the Citadel, CSEC brings me here for a friendly chat.
So you're taking a shit on their floor? Well, I'm gonna leave him to it.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group
Similar
had
channel point
contracted
reward
Binary
during
Helix to
Dreamfall.
perform studies with a long-range
it
goal of
was...
curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
It was,
How did you find me?
It's a global network, brother. You just need the password.
Fuck. It was the thing that the faces come from. Aquanaut's Holiday.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you? Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
She looks so good in purple.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous.
This is
Traffic
true.
at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Well, Emily Wong is a perfect little cinnamon roll who can do no wrong. So let's go ahead and place this.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma cluster. No demands have
Fucking
yet been
Hades
made.
Gamma? Everything is in the Hades Gamma cluster. Shepard, I need you to pick up my dry cleaning. It's in the Hades Gamma cluster. Hack it out. Alright, we're headed up to the, air traffic control center so that we can plant a bug for Emily. Save 50 cents on the bill. There are at least 3 hells in this galaxy, you know?
I copy, Even Star. You're cleared to roll port 40 and radiate from your dorsal plates.
I want to radiate from my dorsal plates. I don't even have dorsal plates. I want to radiate from them. There are at least 99 hells. If you've ever watched, like, Big Trouble in Little China.
Sure.
Hell. Why don't we read a codex entry? Like a random secondary codex entry. The Dreadnought is the ultimate arbiter of space warfare. Millions of tons of metal, ceramic, and polymer. And no plastic? Wow. Dedicated to the projection of firepower against an enemy of like ability. No sane commander would face a Dreadnought with anything less than another Dreadnought. A Dreadnought's power lies in the length of its main gun. Oh, well. Ahem. Dreadnoughts range from 800 meters to 1 kilometer long, and they are definitely accommodating for something, with a main gun of commensurate length. An 800-meter mass accelerator is capable of accelerating one 2-kilogram slug to a velocity of 283 kilometers a second every 2 seconds. So, half that, I guess. Each slug has the kinetic energy of 38 kilotons of TNT, 3 times the energy released by the fission weapon that destroyed Hiroshima. When used to bombard planets, some of this kinetic energy is lost due to atmospheric re-entry friction. As a rule of thumb, each Earth's atmosphere of air pressure saps approximately 20% of a projectile's impact energy. The Turian fleet presently has 37 dreadnoughts, the Asari-21, and the Solarian-16. Humanity has 6. And they named them. This will never come up in the story. But it is cool to think about. Somewhere out there is a really... Are these setting the viewed flag by just scrolling over them? Yes. Yes, they are. Anyway, somewhere out there is a really big gun just sitting there in space, ready to fire at me. I think that's cool.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile...
Slightly echoed interfaces. No, technically you viewed them. You scrolled by them.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead,
die in the military. It's your destiny.
Of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
I love that we've regressed to basically space AOL. Alright, maybe now we can get out of the elevator and, move on.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Don't tell them you spent the entire budget. Wow, your entire budget was like 1,000 credits? Jeez. Okay. Well, we have the run of the Citadel. It's a lovely place. Let's go find some fucking side quests. And save, actually. Oh yeah, hey, you're a side quest.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
No, actually, one moment. I have to do something first. For this side quest, I'm going to go ahead and pull Ashley out of storage. Oh, our lips are kind of gold. Oh, that's probably just the lighting. I'm gonna pull Ashley out of storage. And who else? One moment. Randomizer. Ashley. Oh, and Garrus. Alright. That's fine. I think we need to change up the squad. And Ashley has some dialogue. Let me just make sure that... you can have a Hurricane 3. You can have a Reaper 2. Yeah. It's a battle for the integrity of your restaurant. I'm sorry, now I have, like, that Billy Joel song in my head. Like, bottle of white, a bottle of red. I will see you bleeding and dead.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Really? That sucks.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
You've never seen Ashley chip in on this conversation? Well, hey, I'm glad to show even you something new. That expensive bar over there. He pointed over that way, but I think he means over here. Hello, is this an expensive bar? No, this is...
I can't believe I landed a job.
These are diplomats.
This place is fantastic.
I'm just gonna steal all the information out of the diplomatic archives, because...
I've got 3 days of paperwork to finish by the end of my shift today.
Good luck. Goodbye.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Always love the Elcor. Oh, hey, it's a dick. Want to talk to the dick?
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. And you're the first human Spectre. Get used to people knowing who you are. At least around here.
Oh, believe me, if I could swing it, we would be watching a DVD of Elgor Hamlet right the fuck now.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. And unlike the Spectres, we work within the bounds of the law.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once. Spectres walk a slippery slope, Commander. Operate outside the law and it changes you. Look what happened to Saren.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
I am literally applying that kind of scrutiny to a dude right now.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. I hope that's something you'll take to heart, Shepard.
Yeah, spoiler, pretty much every other Shepard in the entire setting, barring, like, one, is like Saren. I have the feeling they were setting something up with Executor Talon.
Goodbye.
Like, setting up some long game, he reacts to how you play thing, and then they killed him off in a comic book between games. So, too bad about that, I guess. Anyway, what's on this data pad? Let's abuse our Spectre authority a little bit and read his mail. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow Biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few can understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Etta Cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Sounds like that's something we can go and abuse our authority towards. Alright, yeah, there's a couple of side quests in here.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Are you Cam Clark?
Sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Because you sound like Cam Clark.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
That's fine, Private. Just tell me where to find her.
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Ashley's face is emitting visible lens flare. And I don't know how to feel about that. And then there's Nasana, who...
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Shepard looks like I feel. Who the fuck are you again?
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Na na na
The rest
na
of the crew
na.
was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
Okay, so the law doesn't apply to you, and I have to fix it.
You got in over your head and you expect me to pull you out?
This is easy money for you, Shepard. I've already found her. You just need to bring her back. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Side quests!
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Damn right.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
So, the thing about Samesh's side quest is that you can accomplish it as a Paragon or a Renegade in either way. You can either have them keep the body in a Paragon or a Renegade way, or you can have them release the body in a Paragon or Renegade way, and I appreciate the flexibility on that.
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Hey, you know what will protect people against Geth attacks? Whatever weird polymer your fucking hair is made of.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
Yeah, I don't care. I think that he should have his wife's body.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Anyway, I assume a few more people die because they don't have the research. But, what's a few more people dead compared to some guy's wife getting shipped somewhere and buried? This game does have a really weird morality system. I don't mind that. It's better than, like, the Star Wars Old Republic morality system, which was just... Ashley? The companion AI, speaking of weird stuff.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Samesh? I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nerali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
I really respect that Ashley tried there. She did her best. What is this mark on the map? Oh, debriefing. Talk with Udina. Boy, howdy, doesn't everybody just want to talk to Udina at every opportunity? Hi, Udina. I'm just here to read your email, Udina. Don't get too hyped. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Row cluster, not custard. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before a team could investigate further. Do we want to send in a recon team? Hell, I'll go.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Exit, stage left.
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
We've already eaten up like 40 minutes with the most mundane of side quests, and we haven't gotten out of sight of the fucking embassies. Welcome to Mass Effect, everybody. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be here a good long while. I hope you enjoy hanging out on the beautiful Presidium. Something funny that happened to you in that cutscene? Absolutely. If you folks have, like, stories about your own Mass Effect experiences, feel free to share, as long as it doesn't really spoil anything. He walks straight through the console into the camera and despawn. That's beautiful!
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the...
Ah, yes, this one's an iconic side quest because of, one line of dialogue that Renegade Shepard can say.
You're creating a... That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior
Xenophobia! It's funny.
I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave. I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
The word of the day is abrogation. Anyway, he is breaking the law. Technically. On the other hand, we have established fuck the law. It's a conundrum. speaking a bit too loudly because he's incredibly concerned about something socially hard. That's true.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
So, should we support the officer or the Hanar? Is it a fuck the police situation? Or is it a get this religious freedoms out of my face situation? I always spend a little too long deliberating on this. Fuck God or fuck the cops? Well, with God, when you put it that way, it's very hard to pick. A subsidy of the permit.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Any progress with that Hanar?
We can't really subsidize the permit, so...
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Can I check and see if that's
I don't
possible?
care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
I can't ask about that, and for whatever reason, I don't see...
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
You know, I don't remember if I've ever actually found that combination of conversation options before. I don't remember if I've ever actually successfully bought a permit. Oh, he's gone.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter.
Did I just get
Now,
150
excuse me,
fucking
I should report
credits?
to my superiors.
No, I got 36 experience. What did you give me? You didn't give me shit. Thanks. Jerk. Alright, where to now? There's the wards. Let's fuck around up here a little more and see if we can find anything. Yeah, he just booshed off. I did lose 150 credits, but then the cop was like, here, for your trouble. And I was like,
Please do not disturb the keepers.
We can head up to the Citadel Tower again, which I believe will get us a couple more side quests up here.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct
Then I want to watch Hellcore Hamlet.
The production will open dramatic.
Yeah, we can skip it. I lost 150 credits. I was expecting him to pay me 150 credits. I don't know why. Just to make this a zero-sum quest. I do love these trees. You guys have anything to say about the trees?
What are those, cherry trees?
Cherry, okay. Garrus? Okay, we lost Garrett. I don't know where Gareth went.
I hope he's okay.
Hey.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Ross?
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely.
His head is
They don't
huge.
have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
I feel like his head is just a little too big, but then so is everybody else's.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
I guess it's the baldness that makes him particularly gigantic. Alright. Snidely Whiplash! Oh no! That poor man. Can I talk to Kahaku?
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior officer with the Alliance. I knew about your candidacy before the Normandy was sent to Eden Prime. My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
I have to go, Admiral.
Commander.
Why did your voice change? He's all like, blah, 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 Admiral, blah, blah, blah. I have to go. Commander? Alright, let's head back down to the, Let's head back down to the wards. Yeah, I have to activate that quest elsewhere. I know that there's a quest involving Kahaku, but I don't think I can get it active right now. There's a lot more stuff I have to do, and I think, the unofficial patch that I'm using moved some of the triggers around.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars.
How come you two
Many
never
Council
talk anymore?
worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni.
Alright. We're headed down to the wards, which happily are just over here. There's actually a whole other side to the... Maybe we should go up the other side first. I know that there is, in particular, a store that I want to visit that we haven't seen yet, and,
The Keepers never paid much attention to that relay monument. I always found that a little strange.
What? Something strange about the relay monument? Don't be foolish, Gareth. That's a perfectly ordinary monument. Ashley's got that ridiculous ME3 backported shotgun that looks like a grenade launcher. Yeah, I love it. Ah, the Petrovskis! Who wants to meddle in the life of a married couple?
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I love this guy's voice. This guy is voice acting so hard. The I am a reasonable man sort of voice.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
I'm so mad right now! Anyway, if it's a choice between, like, get space vaccinated or don't get space vaccinated, get fucking space vaccinated, you idiot.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Excuse me, I'm the fucking protagonist.
You've already lost your husband. Are you gonna let your grief endanger the baby too?
I had to watch Jacob die. I can't risk causing the death of my child as well.
Your husband's death wasn't your fault. But if you refuse the therapy, your child's death could be.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
Because I don't have a volume control!
I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
No, you didn't. I just came along, fucked with your life, and now I'm leaving. Goodbye. Normalization of audio is like... Yeah, my normalizer might have messed that up. I don't know. Ah, here's that store that I wanted to go to. Look, they sell... What the fuck are these? Never mind.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
We never really learn much. We never really learn enough about the Hanar, in my opinion. They're cool.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
After Mass Effect 1, they just kind of forget the Hanar fucking exist, it feels like. Let's see, we can get some Tally armor. Well, we're probably gonna have to sell off a bunch of shit, aren't we? Yeah. Well, I want some armor for Tally, because, It's very rare to find Quarian armor, basically. So I want to pick this up. And selling off everything we've got, we have just enough.
Human Commander, this one has received some fabulous new items since it last saw the other.
No, you haven't.
Show me your items.
Bullshit.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Anyway, I do want that Tally armor, so... Quarian armor. Bing. I also want to look at the...
Show me your items.
Uh-huh. Standard set.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will...
Third of Foundation license, yeah. Oh. Well, can't afford any of this now. Oh well, bye. Either way, that was worth it. I do want to get Tally into that armor soon. Oh, hello, Helena Blake.
Spectre. Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Am I gonna be a hired killer for a crime boss? You goddamn well bet I am. Aw, they're like little dumplings. Is there anything back here? Aryan ladies. There's a rapid transit.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go.
Alright, let's head down to the wards. And let's get some new squad members, because these two don't seem to be interacting that much. So, new squad. What are we getting? Liara and Tali. Okay, we can put that armor on her. Tali, dress up. Oh, she still has largely default stuff. That's fine. It is a small boost. Okay. Alright, but she's in, casual gear right now. So, she didn't change. Down to the wards. Let's start at the med clinic and work across. Hey, what's going on, Dr. Michelle?
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
How does Tali change her armor privately?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay, bye. View of Nebula. Does she just wear it on top of her own set? Now you have me imagining Tali, like, you take off her suit, and there's a second suit underneath. And I kind of love that mental image a lot. I think that's very funny. To the Presidium. Is there anything in here? Just this hallway. A second bulkier suit. Yeah. Up to flux. Suits are her shell. She shed. Well, like a hermit crab? Oh, I remember this music. I remember this music. Where are you? There they are. Like an oyster.
It's not what I heard.
And what did you hear exactly?
Can I? No.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay. Quasar! Let's gamble. Let's gamble. Party hats. Oh, neat. So the idea behind Quasar is that it's blackjack, except with random numbers. I mean, technically blackjack has random numbers already, but... Anyway, you hit buttons until something happens. And then you get 100 credits. And then you leave and you never play it again. Hey, a suspicious machine.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Oh, okay. That particular side quest is very fun to me. You'll get to see why.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Come on, bore me with your problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
So what? Who cares? Fuck your sister. Damn.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I really like these outfits a lot. This diversity patch really adds some stuff. Like, I really like this vest thing she's wearing in particular. And did you know that Turians have, like, cloth versions of their shells? Oh, he's got a bolus fanny pack. Anyway. And there's a CSEC officer standing right next to you, ma'am.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
I should go. Anyway, Oh, Liara, you have 30 fucking points to distribute. Well, I'm gonna put a bunch of points in Warp. And then I'm gonna put a bunch of points in Singularity. And then it really doesn't matter what we put points in, because Liara is now absolutely incredible. Singularity is an absolute bombshell. Yeah, max Singularity, max Scientist. Is Singularity still busted? It sure is. Singularity is just the casual I win button. And to be honest, possibly the most optimized team in the game is go fight Geth with Tali and Liara. Because Tali has all the skills that shut Geth down, and Liara has all the skills that shut everything else down.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you and when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
But...
Sorry.
Look at this guy just genuinely shaking. Oh, sorry. Bye.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you got.
Supplies!
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Yeah, nothing I can afford, but I can pick up an Elkos Combine license. We'll need that later. Could pick up some more Metagel, but... well, yeah. I'm good. With a decent amp, she can solo most. That's true. You have to get a decent amp, though, and that is surprisingly tricky. This is Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
I have Moreland set up to sell us.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Various armors and whatnot that... Oh, nope. Alright, well... you know, he's supposed to sell us...
Let me see what you have.
Various
Oh,
iconic
you will be pleased, I
armors,
think.
but I don't see
Very
them
good
here.
Things I have. You will see.
Maybe he's out of date or broken. I did update some patches, and I probably shouldn't have. You probably shouldn't update patches like whoops, nope, that's not what I intended to do. You probably shouldn't update patches after you've installed the game, but... They only unlock in sequence. Yeah, I would have to buy them, but I don't want to have to buy them.
Hold it right there. Just throw me the data and you can walk away.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know who I am. And I know you're stalling. I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way.
Okay.
Boys?
Me and my boys are gonna mess you up. He rolled a 1.
Slow them down.
His boys are otherwise engaged.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please, don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
That's what all the fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Yeah, this is like the last chance way to get the quest, but I really like it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner.
We're now the quest to scan all of the Keepers on the Citadel. It's a fucking nightmare.
Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Hope you remember where they all are. I don't remember shit. You think I have a memory? You think I can remember things? I have never remembered a thing in my life.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Why am I doing that with my pistol? Can I put my pistol away, please? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hi, Conrad! How you doing? No, wait. Nope, not like that. Okay.
Hey, there are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Get the last name and again the final mission briefing. No, you can get them all more or less right away. I don't think there's anything that really restricts or gates access to the Keepers.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too.
There's one?
Hey, can I get your picture?
Sure. No problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Huh.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Anyway, surely we'll never see Conrad Werner again.
I find that
Miss
hard to
the
believe.
missable one. I don't remember
There's no real proof.
that there is a missable one. Is there a... Wait a fuck it. What is this outfit? Ooh! Armor! Somebody dropped armor! For medium humans, which I am not. Anyway, what the hell is this outfit? You are the flattest Asari I think I've ever seen. Oh, you are giving me the... Okay. Well, alright. In Shiala's room. Oh. Yeah, alright. Don't.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind...
Hey, I'm just here to blow your cover.
Customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Natalie, could you put on a face? Could you, like, put a face on over your visor? And that would make me feel... worse, actually. Never mind. Never mind. That would be actually worse.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we better go find out.
Holly walking around with a gnome mask taped over her helmet. Hold on. I gotta just, like, hold on. No, that won't work. Yeah, okay, hold on just a second. I gotta see something. Alright, where is Tally? Tally? Did I lose my party again? Don't insert yourself in other people's conversations.
Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
Okay, this'll do. So, like, we get Tali centered here. And if we just, no, that didn't work. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to do this experiment anymore. Become one with the alpha. I don't know how alpha channels work. I don't know how Photoshop works. I don't know how anything works. Oh, no. Okay. I look forward to showing that later. No, I don't. Oh, dear. What have I unlocked? What have I unleashed? Alright, let's scan some keepers. I know there are keepers out here, so I'm just gonna jog around a little bit. We're gonna scan a few keepers. Yeah, we're actually gonna do this side quest right here, right now. We're gonna do it live, on air. The most tedious side quest in the video game. And there's nothing, actually. I thought there was one in here, but there isn't. I don't remember where they all are, so, you're gonna watch me run around for a long-ass time. Let's see if this'll eat the rest of the 2 hours that we have. That's 2 keepers. I've forgotten another side quest. Have I? Next to the transit terminal outside the...
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation,
we're going
the Council
down.
has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Anyway, yeah, there probably is one out there. I'll look in a minute. But first, one down here. Hi, Tali. There's one in the little thing next to the air traffic controllers. And I might as well talk with Jalid.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
What about the data? You did not mention that before.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
He did not mention that.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
4 in the Citadel Tower, yeah.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Did you notice how he got dramatically quieter? Like, between cuts? I don't know.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just there to help her out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
We could just red or blue check our way out of this quest, but I like doing it for the extra experience and stuff, so...
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I like that. No. It's very Tim Curry. Anyway, keep her. Scan.
Sure all. You have cleared the red line. You may initialize AGRAV and charge your FTL drive.
Can't sprint forever. Do I have my shotgun equipped now? Yes, good. Let's make it sure. Anyway, that'll give you bees. Well, that'll put marzipan in your pie plate. Let's pop back up to the med clinic fast transit so I can scan that particular keeper, and then we'll jog across and back down to the markets. Yep. Jog back down and across to the markets. Whee! I think we can go across this way for an additional scan or two. Yeah? Oh, I already scanned this one. Fuck. I'm already forgetting which ones I've scanned and which ones I haven't. This is gonna go so well. This is gonna go so fucking well. Have we done the ones in Cora's Den? Are there any in Cora's Den? I forget if there's some in Cora's Den. Let's still look in Cora's Den. That got lyrical somehow, and I don't know why. Hello? There's definitely one in the back of Dellen's shop. I remember that one. Nope, nothing in here. Yeah, ironically, because that one's easy to forget, there's also one on the balcony outside the, embassies. At least one.
Don't kid yourself. They're no different than you or me.
Yeah. Except each decision they make affects every living thing in Citadel.
Yep, sure. Every living thing. Bye. Jax! It's Jax of Jackson Daxter.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show her the goods.
No, I didn't come here to look.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
So we just made an arms deal. That's cool. Back to CSEC. Oh wait, keeper. Bee-boo. This quest is a good excuse to never fast travel anywhere for the entire game, even after you've finished it, because you'll have the nagging suspicion that there was one that you could have scanned and didn't, and maybe it will earn you an extra special bonus prize. And so you walk everywhere for the entire rest of the game. It's the F-Zero arcade cabinet. Down this hallway, we're going to Arby's. Am I wrong? Does that look like the Arby's logo to anybody else? Like a big cowboy hat? I don't know.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Vertical Taco Bell. Taco stand. We've got the fleets. I like it. I like it a lot. I like that. That's good. Ba, 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 ba.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's den immediately. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Yeah, ooh, we got paid. What do we get paid? Chemical rounds. Hell yeah, war crimes. Charlie, you want to commit some war crimes? Have some war crimes guns. Oh man, that is a Mass Effect 2 joke, and it will be in the... I will be doing that, but I will be showing the alternative because it's really funny. Everybody memes on, I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite X on the Citadel. Somehow nobody memes on, hey, this store discriminates against the poor!
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tali. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
Yeah, Liara, thanks. You know you're never safe anywhere you go, Tali? They learned how to wear masks, why can't Americans? Yeah, we have to retire the phrase, avoid it like the plague, because it turns out human beings don't do that. Or at least not American human beings. I blame some kind of, maybe it's some kind of airborne brain damage. If only there were a way to stop that from infiltrating the system. What was I doing? I forgot. Scanning keepers. Is there any fancy stuff in that? Yeah. We will get to learn what is in Tali's helmet later on, I think. Yeah, if I had a helmet like that, though, you could not stop me from, like, loading up Pong or something on it during dull moments. Scan this keeper. Nope, nothing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm disturbing the keepers.
This statue shows how well the Protheans blended function and form. The mass relays were not only their greatest technological achievement, but also inspiration for beautiful works of art.
Liara, I'm trying to hear what you're saying. Could you not want... Tali, what do you have to say?
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
I'm so glad we brought the Cheerfulness Brigade. Anyway, yeah, you can see if there's a leftover... Well, you could see if there was a leftover exclamation point on my, HUD from when Chorben was fucking around with that keeper. That would have started the quest. And I elected not to.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, I clicked the wrong button. I didn't mean to talk to him. I should go. It's such a general purpose line. I kind of do feel like maybe I need an isolated clip of that now. Say Commander Shepard's most iconic line. I should go. I have to go. I'm leaving. I'm actually trying to figure out, there is a particular quest. Signal tracking. Ward's access corridor. Okay. The Ward's access corridor. Yeah, gives me 0 indication. That's what I was looking for. We're gonna go boom.bust. Anyway, I will just jog around and scan some more keepers. Just a second too late. Ha ha. I mean, thank you. Good try. Can I really not get back into her bedroom? No, she locked the door on me. Oh well. I think there's a mod that moves it out into the hallway here, but...
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I'm not interested in your brother's privates. So yeah, we're just gonna run the circuit a little more, scan a couple more... I've lost track of how many keepers we've scanned, actually. Does it tell me? 11 out of 20, okay. And I believe we only need, like, 19. I'm not sure. I don't think we need every single one. I believe Legendary Edition adjusted it down very slightly. I think that was already said, actually. Put 21 in, you only need to scan 20. Yeah. Alright. There is one... No. Get out behind the bar. That's right. And then we have to go to the Presidium Tower, and that's... Gotta cut... Din Korlak. That's 12. Yeah, just remember that you needed to scan every single one previously. And I don't think you do anymore. Outside the bar. Oh. I'll look in just a moment. There's one in here, I know. Yeah, out the back door of the bar, which I didn't go to, because it's over here. No, it's not. This is the no, this is the stairs. This is the executor's office. Hey, executor, do you have a keeper in here? No. Okay, and yeah, there's one... out here. You would never have a reason to go back here. There is no fucking reason to go back here. There is no reason to ever open that door. Unless you're doing this quest. It's a balcony interview, that's true. I do like balconies with a view. Yeah, let's just walk to the Presidium Tower. It's not that far from here. It's right over there. Solely to force players to look around the Citadel. Well, that's... To be fair, there is a lot of missable stuff on the Citadel. Like, the first time I played this game, I got in the Normandy and I fucked off into space. And, like... I just did not come back until I was almost done with with most of the game. Like, I think I didn't have enough time to talk to Conrad Werner. There's also this little hallway down here.
Attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors...
Yep, skip. We've heard that one. There's also this little hallway down here. Which has a signal source.
Hey, you're the Shepard kid.
I'm the what? An ME4 of a Citadel the size of New York City. You know, it's weird. A lot of what BioWare has to say about... a lot of what BioWare fans have to say is stop putting big MMO-sized shit in the games. Because, they had Dragon Age Inquisition, and that had this huge, sprawling landscape, and nobody liked it. And then there was Mass Effect Andromeda, and that had huge, sprawling planets to explore, and nobody liked it. And it's like... I might want more stuff, but the fandom sure as fuck doesn't. And I'm a little sad about that, but I understand
been a long
it.
time, huh?
I haven't actually played Halo Infinite yet.
Have we met?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
I love that you can just keep saying the same thing over and over to people, and they'll say the same thing back. It's so dumb.
They always are.
Sorry, I don't remember you.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
So how you liking?
Everybody needs to eat.
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was...
And we scan. Where did that signal move to? The financial district of the Presidium. We'll go back up there soon. Right now we're going down to the wards, then we're popping back to the Normandy for a second. I want to check on this dude.
Is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster.
It's always Hades
When asked
Gamma.
why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yeah, Barlavanza, I know this. I know, trust me. You do not have to, like, drop the tips. I'm good. And even if I didn't know, we would find it eventually. Anyway, back to the Normandy. I want to call this in. You see, Spacer Shepard gets something that no other version of Shepard gets. Parents.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Having parents is, unique to this particular background. And what in the hell are you doing, sir? Okay, whatever. I think I broke this elevator. You know what? It's fine, it's fine. We'll take the fast transit. Literally the only person on the Normandy who has both possibly.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
We're gonna hit the, communications room. Oh, I have unread messages. Why? Thanks for speaking with me, Commander Shepard. As discussed, please see below the coordinates of the Red Sand Dealers. Navion Han, Gemini Sigma, Cleansel Dis, Hades Gamma! Can your conscience really rest easy while these gangsters remain free to exploit people? Once you've dealt with them, come find me at Amaranthine, Fortuna, Horsehead Nebula for your reward. Kind regards, Helena Blake. Hello, Spectre. The last known position my brother was at was in Stranus in the Horsehead Nebula. Okay. Emily Wong reporting. Citadel traffic controllers asleep on the job. It's common knowledge on the Citadel that our traffic controllers are overworked and underpaid. But just how bad is it? Emily Wong reports. In the past century, the traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300%. But the resources made available to the traffic controllers has not measured up. From this reporter's inside source in the control room, one can clearly see an inverted correlation between the amount of hours a traffic controller has worked and their level of efficiency. One traffic controller, according to the meticulously documented source, stayed on duty for 26 hours, only taking a break when she could not avoid it any longer. Her co-workers thought something had happened to her, but she had simply passed out from exhaustion. How can the Citadel Council let this go on? Are they aware of the level of stress these workers are under? This reporter isn't sure they are, and urges every reader to write to their Citadel representative to urge them to look into this matter. More to come on this story. I like Emily. She actually tries. It's so fucking refreshing.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Her name is canonically XO.
Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
He's a bum on the Citadel. He said he knew you and hit me up for money.
I'm sorry. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
That explains everything. Thanks.
If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
This, as far as I know, is the only time you get to directly speak to one of your parents. And, I wish it were about something a little more happy, but... at least she's willing to fill you in. Let's go see if there's anything we can do for him. Oh, time to pick a random squad. And we've got... Garrison Rex, okay. Not that I think that it's a big deal who we take, but...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Buddy cop comedy. I like to think of, Gareth and Liara for that.
A private docking bay. Wonder how much the Alliance had to shell out for this.
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
Gareth, the Normandy is the one over here. I don't know what you're looking at.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifact...
I am just gonna skim past anything that we've already heard at this point. Okay, wards access, that is... it's easier to walk. Actually, let's go back to the financial district.
Frozen water.
I do have a drink, thank you. Tonight, it's Powerade on ice! Here's the signal source.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium.
The back room of the Emporium in the financial district. We're already there. Almost. Yeah, okay. Give Gareth lots of assault training. Some decryption, because I do like him able to decrypt. And sniper rifles! And you get barrier and fitness because I like you and I want you to live. Yeah, so many skill points. Alright, so we found the source of that signal. Let's just save real quick. Do a little bit of saving. Aha. Save. Save the fucking game.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Did you know that computers can just rearrange their internal, boards and parts and stuff, and assemble themselves into a self-destruct sequence?
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
To explode, of
I have
course.
no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
Gareth, shut the fuck up!
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms.
But what if we could
I
merge
wish
somehow?
to escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
What if we could merge somehow and join forces? He owned programmable grenade ammunition. I like that.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
So, we are now on a timer. We can shoot that, but it doesn't really do anything. It does win us the mission, but it doesn't win us the mission in a satisfying way. So I'm just gonna skip through this.
This is it. I'll see if I can find it.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initialized.
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when
He lacks a gun.
properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to I will enjoy.
So yeah, you can do a system override thing. Now, if you get it wrong enough times, and you run out of time, and it siphons off all the credits, then it blows up. And it kills you. And it kills, like, everyone on the Citadel, I think.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
But, you know, we just killed an AI. Yay, I guess. We tried to talk it down. We got some money. Alright, let's go to the Presidium Tower. I was gonna go there and I forgot. And the tower is over there, actually. Shit. Alright, there's the bridge here. Because we've got stuff to scan. Scanning! Everyone loves scanning. Scanning is, Scanning things is so popular that they made it a major minigame in Mass Effect 2. True story.
Let's go, Weepy!
Let's go! I'm going. Let's go, Weepy. Yeah, Mass Effect does kind of make you weepy.
Herald the glory of the Enkindlers, who raised them all to enlightenment.
I love that, Salarians, they have, like, very concave chests. So to make themselves feel better, they have little handles on their front.
Where there was only silence, the Enkindlers gave the gift of speech. This very station is the work of the Enkindlers.
That means that technically you could pick up a Salarian by the handle. And then he would probably punch you in the face and set you on fire.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently.
It wasn't me.
Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do.
It wasn't me.
CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
It was Garrus. He did it. Don't call him handle. Okay. I will not refer to them as Solarian love handles. Anywhere except the inside of my head. Alright, there's no keeper over... Ah! I saw a scan pop up! Ah. I have love handles on the inside of my head. That is a sentence. Those are words that I said. Ah.
Not a lot of security here. Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
It probably is. There's probably a sniper tracking our every step, every move we make, every step we take. Did you say something, Rex?
Not a lot of security
Okay,
here.
never mind.
Not that you can see anyway. 10 to 1, there's a sniper tracking our every step.
I lost Garrus. I've lost Garrus again. God damn it. I don't see one over here. Squad mates just get caught on thing. Yeah.
Huddle up!
You can't really order them back to you. Thing is, I have no idea where he might be.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
There's the other one. Data collection complete! We got fucking paid!
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Kahoku, just say, like, operator. Really loud, as often as you can.
Not too many people have free access to the tower. Even less get permission to meet the council.
Alright, let's go back down to the ward's access. Yeah! Can we go down to ward's access? Yeah, ward's access. Okay. Alright, I think that's all. I think that once we're done with this, though, this is all we can do on the Citadel right now. So we're gonna have to actually leave and go out into space. I'm sorry.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped. Do you really want to get over what you saw?
What? You think I drink because I like lying in the gutter? If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
I don't understand why you can do this. Like, fuck that.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
I mean, so does alcohol? So... oh well. Yeah, and some points in first aid. We'll get him to electronics eventually. Anyway, I think whiskey is different chemical. There's all kinds of chemicals. Argos Row. Find the commune. It doesn't look like we've got anything left on the Citadel right now. So I think it's finally time to go into space and do some other side quests. Don't worry, we will get to actual plot stuff at some point.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than CSEC?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
Rex is always hyped for battle. The only thing he gets hyped for. Alright, we can go so many places, though. Let's get out there. Buddy cop. Yeah, you know, you're kind of right there, I guess. Where is the nearest fast travel point? I don't know. Over in the financial district, across the bridge. Probably. Hey man, nice air lead. Alright, let's get back to the ship. I will pick a random side quest and we'll go do it. We can't go back to the Normandy for some reason. Okay.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Yeah.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were...
Well, we could go to Hades Gamma and try to knock all that shit off, but... we'll do that soon.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Alright.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Are you relieved, Presley? Are you relieved that we're here? Let's go! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. The Paris will politely sit frozen in time. I'm sure. Let's hit up... oh, let's see. Missing person. Maybe? Nah, let's hit up Artemis Tau. For a sorry diplomacy. We've already been here to get Liara. So... Pancakes unlocked. Grid derezzed. Shoo! Tower Control 2 or Quan Master. The now Interstellar events don't stay frozen in time. That is one of the reasons that I'm reluctant to play through that here on the channel. Because I know that I will end up in some trouble. Oh, large concentration of xenon. Everybody loves xenon. The most popular gas at parties. Besides helium. Patadig. The second of the Macedon system's giant terrestrial planets. By far the more interesting. Most of the surface is covered by a vast sea of liquid ammonia, in which a unique aquatic ammonia-based biosphere has developed. While the frozen continents are mostly bereft of life, a rich bounty of complex organisms flounder or flourish in the chilly, toxic seas. While dreadfully inhospitable to humans, Patadig is suitable for colonization by the Volus. Negotiations between the Systems Alliance and the Volus' patrons, the Turian hierarchy, have made good progress. Hopefully they'll get to live there someday. Won't that be nice? You were scanning the planet Polaran when a strange signal came from orbit. Navigator Presley determined the signal was from an ancient beacon. Your salvage team brought the beacon aboard and found one of Matriarch Stillingen's writings in their storage compartment. Imagine Volus swimming around. Yeah, imagine them swimming around. They're like a little they're like one of those little bobbing goldfish toys. It's a precious mental image. Let's land. Sharjah has an extensive silicon-based, oxygen-breathing ecology. Heavily populated areas are covered with fine silicate dust, the respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. High-speed surface winds laden with abrasive silicate dust present a hazard. EVA is discouraged. Well, that's too bad, because that's what we're gonna do. Party check. Gareth and Chitin. Alright, sure. Seem perfectly average. I love the quick little snap pan it does when it drops the Mako. It just looks so cool to me. It better look cool to me because we're going to see it a lot. So this is the more usual way of re-roaming. We get to explore the planet. There's an anomaly, a stronghold, and some debris. Let's start with the debris. But yeah, we get to just roam around the planet as we please. Doing whatever. Driving up like 90-degree surfaces. Because I'm Commander Shepard. Ah, there's a ramp. We gotta hit the ramp. So yeah, you can see the sand being blown around by the wind. But let's just pop out real quick. Electronic skill too low. Shit. No, it's not. Yeah, no, it's not. There we go. Tungsten rounds and a shield modulator. That sounds nice. And some medium armor, which we can't really equip on anyone. I love that we have the Banana Squad. That is a thing of fucking beauty. Here, have some tungsten rounds. And, selfishly, I'm gonna put on the shield modulator. Garrus's helmet is so goofy. How the fuck did he see out of that thing? He must have like an Iron Man tech pop-up display in there or something. Alright, let's check out the anomaly. Actually, you know what? Let's save first. Oh, I see enemies. It's fine. They're not going to attack us until we get over there. Oh, man. I love the Mako. It's so stupid. It's so beautiful, it's stupid. My beautiful flopping fish child. Like a shoebox full of cement. The original game you couldn't save in the Mako. I actually did not remember that. The coil suit. Oh, from MDK? God, I barely remember that game. What do my teammates think of my driving skills? Terror, I'm sure. Absolute terror. I talk to them about it?
Just lead the way.
No. An Asari capsule. Matriarch Dillinger's writings. Okay. My personal headcanon, though, is that Spacer Shepard has never spent, like, almost any time on planets. At all. So, all of her driving skill comes from the simulator module and video games. So sometimes she'll do things like, you know, hop the Mako over a cliff and do a double spin and whatnot. And she'll look back at her teammates, you know, white-knuckling in the backseat, and she'll be like, oh, right! That move was from Grand Theft Terminus 3. You're not supposed to make actual vehicles do that, I forgot. But, you know, they lived, so. Basically, what I'm saying is that my Shepard drives like someone who has simultaneously never been in a car before, and a hardened mafia getaway driver. So, yeah, I imagine there's some wet seats in the Mako. Generally speaking. Oh, hello, you got snipers. That's fine. Pirate snipers? Look at him go! Yeah. Let's see why these pirates were shooting at us. Ooh, free equipment. An Avenger 4 assault rifle. That goes to you, Garrus. I remember that in the original game, it was quite possible and somewhat easy to accidentally run yourself over getting out of the Mako. There seems to be a lot less of that now. Okay, Kaiden, what kind of pistol do you have? Edge. Okay, you're fine. There are pirates in here. I'm you! We did not bring Liara. So we cannot singularity these fuckers. But, that man disintegrated. That's what it means with a double shot, yes. Hi there! Aw, I'm out of throw.
Shields disabled.
Fucking melted. This gun is amazing! Let's upgrade Gareth's... Well, that's not really an upgrade, is it? Wow. Decryption too low. Fuck. 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 Alright. You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters! You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Oh well, it's fine. All this stuff does, all of these things will just give me, like... more loot, and I'm doing great for loot. Let's use a hyper rail. That gives me additional physics force. Oh yeah, I like this. What's back here? Crates! The Viper! It also makes my gun overheat really fast, yeah, but I can live with that. Ooh, tsunami. Alright. How is the Viper? Fully automatic shotgun. No, that's a sniper rifle. Him. Let's try on some new armor. We can't use medium armor. Can't use medium armor? I haven't put enough points in to get medium. Shit. Alright. Let's see. Gareth, you do not need any of this. I mean, I could have Gareth use a better shotgun, but I have other people with shotguns. Kaiden! No. Here, Kaiden, have a shotgun, I guess. I don't know. Have a fucking Avenger. It's not like they're rare. Hand these things out like candy. Ooh, Krogan armor. The fish. I do not remember the fish. Alright. But yeah, even without opening every single box on the entire planet, we're still finding some cool stuff. It's fine. Let's get off the planet. They never show you how that happens. Why is the Avenger a fish? I don't know. Message from Mom. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for taking the time to contact me earlier. Sorry about being so short with you. Just I was on duty and actually expecting a call from somebody else. Not that I didn't want to speak to you. I just wanted to say congratulations on becoming a Spectre, honey. You wouldn't believe how proud of you I am. My baby added to the name of the great first. It actually makes me tear up a little. Stay safe, sweetheart. Come back in one piece. But next time we're both groundside, you can tell your mother all about your adventures as a Spectre. With all my love, Staff Commander Hannah Shepard, XO of the SSV Kilimanjaro. Message from Liara Tassone. I hope you don't mind me sending you a message like this. It may not be appropriate. I'm sure you have a lot of important business to take care of, and I wouldn't want to bother you. But I just learned that you have developed an interest in the works of Matriarch Dillinger. I thought it would be worth informing you that I have copies of 4 of her writings. I am sending them to you immediately. These writings have found profound meaning and importance for the Asari, and deeply influenced our beliefs and philosophies. I could talk about this for days, but this is not the place. Of course, if you read them and want to share some thoughts, I would love to hear and discuss it. I apologize once again for bothering you with this. Liara. This is actually a different mod. This is, this mod is called A Little Help from My Friends. It will give you some cool, collectibles, which means that you don't have to do everything your fucking self. Anyway, now we can go back to the Citadel and tell that lady we murdered her sister because, you know, reasons. Yeah, no, you're right, though. This is a great mod. I love it. But let's go check out some other stuff. Let's go check out some other places. I think there was something in the Armstrong Nebula we had to do. I forget what it is. Let's go look at it.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Speaking of mods...
Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
I think this was our first encounter, face-to-face, so to speak, with Admiral Hackett. And Admiral Hackett loves to talk. Admiral Hackett will be calling us every 45 seconds for the rest of the game to let us know that there is a side quest available near us, and to tell us to go do it, and then to say hack it out dramatically. One of the mods that I have lets him use the Normandy's transmitter thing. Normally it's just Shepard standing there talking to herself with a radio playing in her ear. I prefer having somebody to look at. So, we're gonna go clear out some Geth outposts. Why not? I like clearing out Geth. I like incursions. Priggle. Ah, the Priggle planet. No landing has ever been attempted. While scanning the planet Prego, you had discovered several marker buoys orbiting it. Chief Engineer Adams secured some high-res optical images of the buoys, which appeared to have been connected for some time. Each one was marked with the Baetica colony insignia. So we found some Turian insignias, that's cool. Planet Almost. There's nothing here. And then the planet Magi. Bagel sounds like a pasta with a bagel with pasta sauce, not a pasta with bagel sauce. Anyway, let's land. It doesn't really matter who we take, but I'm gonna do this anyway because I'm addicted to it. Rex and Tally. It makes sense to bring Tally to fight the Geth. It really does. Yeah, when you have pizza on a bagel, you can have bagels anytime. Bagel sauce sounds like the next $1 billion pat. I would like that. I would like to get $1 billion for bagel sauce. It's like cream cheese and tomato sauce mixed. And what do we got? We got an anomaly, we've got some debris, and we've got the Geth outpost. Let's swing around. A Peagle? A Baza? No, I think Baza is that one wrestler. When bagel is a pizza, you can eat bagel anytime. Look how beautiful the sun. Let's all stare directly into the sun. Thorium! I love when just holding up works. It's so funny to me. Oh, we have to assign some points. More decryption. More electronics. Yeah. Oh, we can give Tally a shotgun now. Have an executioner, Tally. With a high caliber barrel. And Rex can have a new assault rifle. You can have a new Banshee. Ooh, no, you can have the Raptor. The Raptor is nice. And we'll load it up with polonium rounds because you don't care about war crimes. And you got some Krogan armor. Oh, no! I love him. I love him, Your Honor. He looks like a giant marshmallow. He looks like a big bullet. The mega bullet. Oh no, he became Phyrexian. I know just enough to know that that's a Magic the Gathering reference. I don't know what the fuck it means. The mega bullets. Named mob bullets. Yeah, Rex is the boss bullets now. He's the giant bullets that makes all of the rules. Where am I going? I got distracted and I, did a jump over my objective and left. That thing Kamen Rider pilot? Where is my objective? I don't see anything here. Ancient debris. With a Turian insignia. Marked with the Odessian colony. The insignia. And what does that mean? Just keep searching until you have all the lost insignias. Okay. There's not a lot of lore for this particular side quest. Technically, Kamen Rider pilots a motorcycle, mostly. I think you're thinking of, Super Sentai characters. Who, you know. The 13 colonies. Turian kobolds? Dang. Oh, look at the skull. This massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator shots. The xenobiology files in your hard suit computer can't identify the species. It must have been brought here from an unknown world. I believe that this is the skull of a thing from Dragon Age, but it could be a Thresher Maw skull. I'm not really sure. I'm actually not sure what the Easter egg is with that skull. Unmarked journal. Is it? Isn't it Jade Empire? You know what? I don't know. Let's... Hold on. Now I gotta, like, fucking actually check, because I'm curious. Mass Effect... Odd Skull. Does it have any backstory or relevance? The model is named Wormneck Skull 01 in Mass Effect's game files. In Mass Effect 3, harvesters are sometimes called wormnecks. Given the harvester's rather complicated history and being cut content, it's likely the skull was intended to be from a harvester. Okay. Harvesters are these big-ass, monstery, cool things, and we'll get to those in Mass Effect 3, apparently. I will not remember this conversation when we get there. It's interesting that they had that all the way back in Mass Effect 1, though. Like, Mass Effect 3 underwent some serious development hell. So, I guess they were doing... Oh, shit, I broke it. Can I still salvage it? I can salvage this piece. Ooh, exoskeleton. Yeah, I want an exoskeleton. Oh, well. Let's give Rex an exoskeleton. Smash, damage, and physics threshold. Oh. That doesn't do anything for anyone except Shepard, I think. Like, that literally just doesn't apply to you if you're not Shepard. So we'll give him some more shields. And let's go out to the Geth outpost. Let's go out to the outpost. Let's go out to the outpost. Let's go out to the outpost and shoot ourselves some Geth. So yeah, the fandom loves Garrus, for the record. And the fandom particularly loves, like, modding and hacking Garrus. And sometimes you don't even need to mod or hack Garrus to make him invincible. But you can have Garrus solo most of Mass Effect 3 if you build him right. But I particularly love when, you know, the fandom decides that what this friendly Turian cop needs is access to, like, a thermonuclear weapon. I will play that video when we get to Mass Effect 2. Please look forward to it. ME3 Garrus is yeah. No, but to be fair, the only truly terrifying character in Mass Effect 1 is Liara. And that's because Singularity is broken as fuck. With Singularity, you can just go, uh-oh, somebody needs a timeout in the washing machine. And they can't do anything about it, ever. For the rest of their lives. They keep nerfing Singularity throughout the games. They keep nerfing it and nerfing it and nerfing it. And it never really stops being good. Someone needs a timeout in the washing machine. I mean... Yara puts you in the fuck zone. Oh... The fuck zone soon will be coming for everyone. If it becomes a redeem, I will say it like 4 or 5 different ways, and I will say it 4 or 5 different ways for the redeem. Alright, we're going down there to do some mining first, and then we're gonna come back up and take care of the Geth outpost. Now, I'm not saying it will become a redeem, but if it does become a redeem, if on my whim, my foppery and whim, it becomes a redeem. Alright. Magnesium! I like that to survey something, you just put a flashlight next to it, and then you leave. Anyway, the Geth are up at the top of this mountain. Why are we climbing a mountain? To embrace the mountain. Every time you look at the screen when I'm driving the buggy, it is airborne. That's because the Mako cannot be stopped. Okay, maybe you can stop the Mako, but only temporarily. You know the reason I never pick a romance option in Mass Effect 1? It's because the Mako is it. Maku is my waifu. Hi! Okay, now we just... Rail grind! Are there any Geth left? Yeah, that guy's left. Okay. Oh, hello! You're a Colossus. Let's go for a spin. Nope. Get off your feet. Get off your feet.
3 more of these outposts left to clear out? This should be fun.
Rex is enjoying riding along. Ooh, harpoon rounds. Hell yeah. Love that you can ragdoll the Geth tanks. So do I. You can just smack into them and they go, woo! Alright. I think we'll have enough time to clear out all the Geth outposts tonight. Tomorrow, maybe we'll go do some plot. Gagarin.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground...
Oh, nope, we're breaking off.
...technology and live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
This mission takes priority over everything else we could possibly do.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Sure.
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
You didn't tell me where it is? Okay. This takes priority over everything else we could possibly do. Because this is how we unlock our subclass. And I like having a subclass. It gives us big benefits. So let's go out to the local cluster. We'll check out the planets in a bit. But first, let's go to the moon. An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. 24 major stations have been constructed at Earth's L4 and L5 Lagrange points, all from lunar resources. To the moon! Who comes with? Let's see. Not that I think it matters, but... Garrus and Ashley. Sure. Game, let's kick some ass. Not great for fighting VI stuff, but... We'll do some moon tourism, too. If we have time. Squad, we have points. I do want more armor. We're almost at the point where I can equip medium armor. That's good. I do want the armor. Ashley can have a bunch of shotguns. And max out soldier. And a little bit more fitness. Some assault training. Ashley, can you use heavy armor? You can use heavy armor. Cool. And some sniper rifle power. And Garrus, more, Garrus, unlock electronics. And now we can put, some heavy armor on Ashley. Looking good. I mean, I could give her the Phoenix armor and put her back in the pink. But I think the heavy armor is better. Anyway, yeah, let's get a move on. We'll do moon tourism in a bit. Some debris over here. So here we are on the moon! It's the fucking moon! Look, you can see Earth. It's up there. Hi, Earth! Haha. Fuck you, Earth. That, tank shell is gonna hit eventually, I'm sure. DuckTales.mp3. Oh no, is the VOD muting? Is the VOD muting? Shit.
Let's go!
It was a one-off joke anyway. We don't have the decryption for that, damn. I will get the decryption and come back down. One thing that Mass Effect 2 and 3 have that Mass Effect 1 doesn't, and I wish it did, is, the ability to bring up the map in, like, one push of a button. One of the most famous examples of video game music getting mutant. Oh, dang, I didn't know that. I absolutely believe you. You, watch way more Twitch stuff than me. So. Alright, there we go. 4 years ago when it was a meme. I wonder if it was because of the TV show. I wonder if they suddenly renewed copyright on it because of the TV show or something. Average decryption. We can do this. There we go. We're getting some really nice equipment now. I'll go through it once I'm done in here, because otherwise I'll be stopping every few seconds. Oh boy. Oh boy! Okay. I underestimated some shit. Thanks, Garrus. Well, I shot Garrus in the ass repeatedly. That was my fault. Alright, let's head straight there this time. Remember I have shield boot? I do, but, I forgot Tempora. That means I did not assign my squad stuff. Well, now I can max out decryption. And, alright. I'm going the wrong... no, I'm going the right way. Okay, here's the debris. Yeah, I'm sorry, it had to be... I had to do, like, speed music there. DuckTales Eurobeat remix. Electronic, fuck. It wasn't decryption. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's fucking fine. I will come back in a bit and do that, then. Yeah, there is no parking brake on the Mako. What the hell was that noise? Anyway, I can still fight these turrets from, like, way the fuck back here. Hi! That was good. That was... I really admire myself for that one. That was great. Don't forget to save outside the door. Good point. Good point. Okay. Let's try that again. Save! So we're gonna wrap up this mission before we quit. Secure crate, average decryption. Okay, what's in here? I love that that just works sometimes. Bunch of pistols. Pistols good. Let's get in here. And there it is.
Shields down.
Up! Alright, nope, died. I keep getting distracted by one, and then I don't fight the others. I need to remember that I can order my party to do shit. You know. Oh, heavy armor for Ashley. That is Predator armor. That stuff is nice. Cover? What's a cover? I have a shotgun. I play ME1 Vanguard like I'm playing ME2. I do. I keep forgetting. I do not actually have shield recharge. Fight them for me, guys! Be brave! Garrus. Try the, try the sniper rifle. You're so good at aiming, Ashley. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Good God, y'all, it's sabotage. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I know. I know what's wrong. I know. I know the problem. I need... damage versus synthetics. There we go. Now I won't have a problem anymore. Alright, now we blow up these conduits. Alert! Toxic gas is being vented into the building. Well, that sucks. Oh, data port. The shot spread is atrocious. You're right, it is. That's why I use it like a hose. Alright, we need to do something about this, toxic resistance. There we go. And that fixes the problem for me, I think. That's a shame about everybody else. Explosions!
Medic!
Oh shit, I'm dying. Fuck. Fucking explosions? Okay, we won. I don't think the toxic seals are doing their job. Need one of Dr. McHale's suit mods. Oh, that's a point. Anyway. Jitter. Yeah, we'll just finish off this quest, because, we are pushing up on the 3-hour mark. It's fine, though. We just need to clear out these 3 buildings. All of which are now toxic. What's in this locker? Oh, new sniper rifles. My sniper rifle is a bright Nerf-colored thing. It is. Let's see. Ooh, Naginata. Give that to Ashley. And Garrus can keep what he's got. And Garrus can keep what he's got. And Garrus can generally keep what he's got. It's all good. And I can't wear medium armor, which is kind of hurting me right now. Oh well. But yeah, it's Nerf or nothing. Ooh, being in light armor might be a part of the problem, too. Let's sabotage you. And I see you on the map coming around. Hi! Guys? That doesn't really do anything. There we go. Now, my sniper rifle is kind of a... we got more hazard seals. That's good. We got better hazard seals. There we go. My shotgun is kind of a big, brightly colored... thing. Yeah, biotic lift and pull just don't affect droids. Drones. They're like droids. 'Cause we're in trouble again. Trouble again. This shouldn't take too much longer, though. Kinetic barrier fields powering up. They won't stop me, I can't read. What is my shot spread on these, anyway? It's just kind of an up and down blob. It's like a figure 8. A hexagon with one in the middle. Yeah, that seems accurate. Ah. Really can't run up to them and shoot because, getting too close damages me. Alright, we're almost done with this computer stuff. Tsunami that fires single slug. I love shotguns that just fire one big slug the size of a football. God. We haven't really talked about how guns work in the Mass Effect universe, and what it does is... what any gun does in the Mass Effect universe is just shaves pieces off a brick of metal and accelerates them with a Mass Effect field. As opposed to using, you know, chemical propulsion. And I think that's cool as hell. Just shoot metal filings at, like, near relative velocity. Now we have to go into this one, I think. They're all basically coil guns? Yeah.
Securing point.
Weaponized rail guns, or mass drivers. Have I already been in here? No, there's enemies. Okay. And in this storage locker, Ansize finds frustration. Ooh, incendiary rounds! Garrus! Honey! Sweetie! Incendiary rounds, here we go. Set people on fire. I mean, technically I could use incendiary rounds, because they're big and bulky. But, you know. I saw the words advanced rocket drone pop up. I saw rocket drone fucking pop up. Where is that? There it is. There we go. Okay. I do not like the words rocket drone. I do not like them at all. Ah. I always forget. Additional security drones powering up in the other room. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just save before we go in there.
Metagel deployed.
Oh, we can't save. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. My god, we're getting a lot of ammo. You can't shoot me through this. I once more see the words rocket drone. There we go. Oh! A burst of white noise over all frequency nearly deafens you. Your Heartsuit's heads-up display, which we have now, interprets it as a series of zeros and ones. Apparently this is it calling for help. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies, until the lights on the final VI cluster flicker and die. Your specialization class! We'll replace your base class and the talents on the squad screen. We can be a shock trooper, which improves health, damage protection, the immunity or barrier ability, and adrenaline. Or the Nemesis, which improves warped and lift. I hardly ever use biotics. I probably should use them more. I don't even know if I have lift. So, I'm kind of thinking the shock trooper. I'm really more of a shock trooper than anyone's nemesis anyway. But yeah, ASCII in the far future. And now I can start pushing up towards medium armor again. I put the awe in shock and awe. That's true. I'm adorable. And I can shoot you with a shotgun. It's great. Couple more points first aid. Okay. Neglected my armor. Yeah, I have. I need to, buff my armor. But, yeah, Shock Trooper. Improves the immunity or barrier. Oh, shit. I don't have barrier. Alright, well, I will have barrier at some point. And increases biotic and shotgun damage. Specialize in barrier. Oh, man, I can really fucking... Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna be working towards getting barrier after I pick up new armor. But for now, let's get out of here. When we come back tomorrow, we'll resume doing so many side quests you can't see straight. But maybe we'll start a main story quest too. Maybe. Maybe. It's unlikely. We probably won't. What's in the box? Adrenaline burst is the one that instantly resets your skills. That's true. Ooh, some light armor. I wear light armor. Hey, it sucks. But it's cool looking, so I'm gonna wear it. Call it incentive to get me out of this stuff. Alright. Let's save here. I will see you folks tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed so far. I hope you will continue enjoying. I hope you have no choice but to enjoy. I hope my words have melded with your mind and left you no choice but to have fun in my presence.
Scream.
Good.
Alright. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna let y'all go. Good night.